Something like FD in Pokemon Stadium, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, here we are. Here's your story.
Instantly one of those technical ledge dashes into an up smash that was...
I like how TDX is just standing there on the platform waiting for a moment to strike, and he found it.
What I don't like so far is that TDX is still really looking at this from a 1v1 perspective so far. Like,
he did.
Their current plan looks like Lynx is on the one side of the stage, TDX on the other, and then they're just trying to 1v1 it. And I don't think this is the right team for it, because both Luigi isn't that good at holding his ground, and he kind of has to rely on his wacky movement, whereas Peach is just not as good at 1v1-ing opponents as 2v2ing them.
Right, right. So I just realized this is actually Mo playing Fox instead of DK in teams.
Oh damn. So maybe we'll see the DK later on a counter pick stage.
Could be, but he might also be a Fox main in doubles. That could be the case. And yeah, both Danish guys, ThaRixer, I don't know anything about the guy, I have to be honest. Yeah, they're playing well. Oh, that's a big down smash. Luigi could have gotten the game on that on Luigi, and he should have gone for it. Should have gone for it with a back air.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, didn't take it, and now Falkway is there at 44%. Another chance.
Well, that could have been a big swing there.
What happened there?
Kuna's lead. While he was edge guarding Mo, I think. Yeah.
That was a great conversion with the up air with Fox. That was great. Keep it easy. And again, not necessary.
I think he was trying to go for it again, but it was already like a kill.
Yeah. I think he tried to go for it again as well. So yeah, the Danish guys showing what's up. We are the better team, not the other guys. You should not have gone to Yoshi's story. Now we're 1-0 up. Or maybe the stage doesn't matter and we're gonna be in the next game as well. Could be the case too.
We'll see.
FD, lack of platforms. Wouldn't be my choice, but if they can make it work, the Ratina is, then they can make it work. But you know, we'll see.
Probably. Actually, I think this is this and Dreamland are the stages they won, and they have another counter pick after this anyway. So if they preserve Dreamland for later, this counter pick doesn't not make sense.
Yeah, some people like to do that, right? Yeah. Keeping your counter pick for later. Then again, is it a best of 5? I sure hope so for them. It's when
it was a best of 5 earlier, right?
Win a semi-final, so we'll see.
I'm just basing this off the earlier Jim Morrison Casper versus Slim Shady and Dumbling.
Yeah. So before Peach got sent up, we already saw the red team already being on one side of the team and green team just holding center stage. So for the majority of the matches so far, the green team has been in control. Right now, of course, red team with invisibility came back, but the green team definitely seems to be wanting to keep center stage and push them to the side at all times.
Yeah,
and
they have the right characters to push.
Yeah, they sure do. Fox Walkman.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, TDX sitting 3D, 4 stocks, high percent, and Koen Lynx at the 3 stocks.
Oh, well. Gimp on Koen. Or not.
Just a bit too early. Was not easy to get at one, but very doable for sure.
I think it's easier to get another shine there than the actual roll from the ledge there.
I like that.
Ooh.
Triple hit dash attack. Let's see that after. Wow.
They could have both started chain grabbing at the same time there.
They could have. Wasn't paying attention to TDX there, but Lynx is a pretty good thing right there. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Realizing he can get the kill, but he didn't.
They're still in a favorable position.
Yeah.
2-stock lead, next to no percentage difference.
Yeah, so right now if you're 2 stocks up, both 1 each, you definitely want to start trading. And these characters, Luigi and Peach, are great at trading.
I love how ThaRixer is essentially just being very oppressive with his lasers to the one that's not in there. Like he's playing pretty good support Falco.
Very good support, yeah. He's not that technical with his down air approach. Like they're really high on shield and that low, and he misses his out cancel from time to time.
But his support is nice.
Yeah, and then there again, you see that was way too high. He got shield grab for it. But his lasers is great. That's nice. I like the forward too.
Yeah.
So yeah, FD showing to be a good pick.
Exactly. Normally I'd say we go to Yoshi's, but I think we're going to Stadium because we already went to Yoshi's. That's the spacey counter pick.
I would say Stadium as well. Maybe Battlefield, but preferably Stadium if I were the Danish guys, by the way. Not sure if that means that TDX is not really liking the game so far, so he's sleeping in game with the quadruple Z tag. Hope that's not the case. He does
the
switch to
Donkey Kong
DK.
is out after all.
And the Danish in the crowd.
Maybe
get
he doesn't
hyped.
have faith in his angles on Battlefield, because Battlefield is particularly more picky than the other stages with about your angles. Or maybe he just felt like he got hit too often.
I was actually thinking more of a DK perspective, where he does feel comfortable playing on Battlefield in teams with DK and not on Yoshi's Story or FD with DK.
Yeah, that could also be a thing.
Right? Right.
Yeah, that also makes sense.
Yep.
Ooh, that kills surprisingly early.
Rather early, 136 after the hit. Yeah, that's rather early on Peach. Sure. Ooh, I like that. Up air? Oh, he went for the extended combo. Like up throw and then going for the down air, center down, center up again. Like Falco. Wow.
Okay.
He's going really ham on the edge cancels right now.
I like that up B, where when he realized my partner is dead, to just kind of safely get out of there.
I need to get out of here, exactly. Seems to me like Mo doesn't really want to be on the ground ever. So he's always trying to get on the platform, and once he puts out the back air, he jumps immediately.
Yeah.
He never wants to be on the ground, because when he is, it's possible that he eats the hardest combos, the hardest punishes. When he's in the air, he might eat 1 or 2 areas. It's fine. That was a great up end. Pretty tough to do it.
I think it's because in the air, he doesn't normally in singles have more control, but in doubles, because he is so big, I think he can control where he is better in the air, just because he takes up less space that is shared with other people, essentially.
Right.
I mean, he still takes up a lot of space.
DK definitely loses when like all 4 people are together in a small space. He definitely is the loser.
He's just too big.
Great forward there. And Peach has been dying around 130 every stock, which is pretty good. Pretty good job from Mo thus far. I think he has 3 kills on the Peach. He really has been looking for the kills on Peach, and he has been finding them.
Yeah.
And he has not
I'm
been
actually kind of curious if that's him wanting to kill on Peach early, or just trying to avoid being forced to try and kill Luigi.
Oh, there he goes.
I actually don't like that much on floatier characters, because it's really easy. If they get attacked, they're guaranteed to come back, because...
Yeah, and I think that's the point, right? If they get the tech.
But the tech wasn't that hard from the distance Mo did it from. He did it from pretty far away. At least that's it looked that way.
It actually looked like the tech had to be very delayed because the distance was rather big, and he had to press a while after he was being thrown. There was some distance before you saw like the green stuff show up, and he could.
Yeah.
I like to call it the green stuff, you know, and you could tech, the green stuff.
That's a good way to call it. Okay, no best of 5
Wow.
in turn. Or wait,
No, best of 3. Yeah.
that's 3. Yeah.
So when the semifinals in the